What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Trucker Doc back with another video for you guys. Before we go ahead and jump into it, I want you guys to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Also share this channel, let everybody know what we're doing over here. To all the new subscribers, I definitely want to thank you for tuning in, hitting that subscribe button, feel the love. In today's video, we're going to talk about best practices when getting your new truck, specifically geared towards how you should run. How you should run your truck. It's best not to run your truck based off of hours and run it based off of how many miles you want to do. Basically, I feel that to set a mileage goal that you want to hit every day is the best way that I found. Again, this is my personal opinion. It's the best way that I found that will maximize profits, earnings, and whatnot. I'm gonna take me for an example. What I want to do every day is hit 550 miles. Now, if we're gonna break that down into hours, typically it takes me about 8.5 to 9 hours to run about 500 miles. Basically, what 550 miles does for me is basically about $600 to $650 gross a day. That's what I want to hit every single day. As a company driver, you can still have that same amount of miles that you want to hit, but you also have to adjust it according to how fast your truck runs. Now, if you're working for Swift Transportation and you're driving for Swift, as a company driver trucks are governed at 65 miles an hour, meaning you cannot go faster than 65 miles an hour, except for 30 minutes a day where you can go 67. It's called a pass mark. So basically what you would do is, take your speed, times it by the amount of hours you feel that you want to do. And also what you could do as well to reverse it is take the mileage that you want to do and divide that by your speed. And that would get you how many hours it should take to do that. Typically for a company driver, what I would say to average is between 450 to 550 miles a day. That's a good average to go by, because I feel that anything over that 550 mark as a company driver, you're starting to wear yourself out and you're gonna end up hating this. So set a mileage goal, stick to your mileage goal, and you will see your profits increase. I guarantee that. Now, this is not including breakdowns. It's not including any of that. So there are going to be days where you're just sitting out here and you're not making any money because your truck's broken down or it's in the shop. You have to adjust for that. So what you can take from this video is set a mileage goal. Do not set an hour goal of how many hours you want to run a day. Set a mileage goal of how many miles you want to run per day, and then stick to it. And then you're going to eventually start seeing more consistent checks. You're going to start seeing more increase in revenue, increase in earnings. And if you set a good goal and you're getting your loads done on time, you also increase your probability for getting more loads quicker by the planners, by your driver leader, whatever, by your dispatcher. You're creating that possibility, you know, and it all comes and plays into one. But you have to be determined out here. You can't come out here and be like, oh, I'm gonna run 2 hours today, then I'm gonna run 6 hours, then I'm gonna run another 2, then I'm gonna run 10. Then be consistent with it. You know, if you're gonna run 8.5 hours, by all means, run 8.5 hours every day. If you're gonna run 10 hours every day, run 10 hours every day. But I'm telling you, you run your clock and you're setting yourself up to be burnt out. Trust me, I've done it before and I've burned myself out. The most I would run a day is going to be about 9 hours to 9.5 hours, depending on what happened during the day. You know, there might be times where my appointment time is this time and I have to run 9.5 to 10 hours to make it there. By all means, I'm gonna do that. But typically what I run is 8.5 to 9.5 hours. You know, that's typically what I run. More on the side of the 8.5 side than the 9.5, but there are days where I'll run 9.5, 10 hours to get a load done. So again, set a mileage goal, stick to your mileage goal, and watch your earning potential increase dramatically. That's all I really had to say for this video. I definitely do want to thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Also share this channel. Trucker Docs out. Peace.